Peace and blessing, Elda Town. How wanted to do?
Honey, to do just great. It's such a wonderful day.
Ain't it though?
Yes, it's a wonderful year.
Ain't it?
25.
Yeah. Okay, girl.
Yeah, God is good.
Ain't it? Blessing we up, ain't it?
That's right.
We be Gullah Geechee, anointed people for truth.
That's exactly right.
So tell me this year, how you feel about this year 25 years later? Because you know, sitting right here downtown Chastun, we done pour libation all up and through this year city.
Yeah.
We done sit from plenty of bunch in the park and thing down in the museum, in the courtyard, and all kind of places we done been all up through this year city. Some of these big house or there over here on the battery.
Yeah.
We done had evenings in there.
That's right.
And all that, the theaters, all that kind of thing. And now where we pour the most libation, can you believe so the International African American Museum did it?
Yes, that's right. And we used to have an annual event there.
Okay.
Before the International African American Museum was built.
For sure.
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
It's amazing. I went there the other day with my grandkids.
Yes.
And I was telling you, we used to have events right there. Queen Quet used to pour libation right there.
Right there.
And they were like, okay, Grandma, thank you.
Drum and dance and all that.
That's right.
And rather was hold up we flag again.
Yes.
Holding up the banner.
That's right, we hold up the banner.
Soldiers in the army of the Lord.
That's right.
Okay.
Yes.
So tell me something, because I know this year is your city. I always say that. I say that about you and Elda Lisa, so this is the Hunter City, because y'all been born and raised in this your chuck tongue and in the neck and the height and all of that. But 25 years later, after forming the Gullah Geechee Nation, how you feel about that right now? How that thing feel to Hunter's soul right now today?
Well, I'll tell you, my soul is happy.
Oh yes.
Because it took strong will and self-determination.
Come
to do
on
this
now.
thing, yeah.
Sam,
and I just want to tell you, Queen Quet, thank you.
Thank you.
Because you have done what you talk about. You talk the walk and you walk the talk. That's right, and I appreciate it. And you know, I'm like, people don't realize the sacrifices that were made.
Ma'am.
You know, people just want to come and say they Gullah Geechee, and then they want to put a number on it right away without even learning what it is.
There you go.
You know, so I'm glad that we did help them to understand that we be Gullah Geechee anointed people.
Yes. And they be too.
Yes.
And it.
You're right.
Because you remember when we started on a thing like that, we would have said Gullah Geechee and be just a few of we did it.
Right.
Then you say Gullah Geechee, then children say, Dinah we. That my granddaddy them. We said, well, how you come from your granddaddy and first know who you do?
Right, right, exactly. And now everybody and their mama.
They try for say they Gullah Geechee.
They Gullah Geechee.
Whether they the buck or black. Any.
No.
All the same.
No, no, no. Mostly our younger people.
They say they Gullah Geechee.
Yeah.
So
and
that's a good thing.
That's a good thing. But don't make them backwards. Geechee Gullah? No,
no. Ain't no Geechee
Gullah Geechee.
Gullah Geechee. That's the truth now.
And
that's the truth. But you know why I asked if it buck or black? Because when I been the first come up here and crack my teeth like this year, I would get all kind of note and thing pushed to me, and it be one of these buckra people that say, I can speak Geechee.
I know, right?
You know? And then when I get to crack my teeth with them, they could have done them because they've been from Charleston.
Right.
And then I said, well, who raised you?
Right.
And then they would tell me, but the Gullah Geechee one who used to take care of them.
That's exactly right.
And things like that. And all these big up buildings right here where we don't look at. We been a shake baby and care for other rest of people. Sometimes we chilling in behind their mama home because they've been a sturdy part and take care of everybody in this your city. So when you thinking about time the city take care of we?
Yeah, I really truly believe that there's still a lot of work to be done.
Yes, ma'am.
I think that we have done a lot with a little.
Yes, ma'am.
But I believe that there are some people that have a lot that can contribute.
Yes.
Because I believe that all of us would win from being Gullah Geechee, but also from understanding who the Gullah Geechee people are and how God blessed them to be amongst them.
And it all. And when you say all of we benefit from being Gullah Geechee, you mean who born Gullah Geechee?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Not the other rest of people who come in to exploit the word Gullah or the word Geechee.
Right.
You see? Because plenty of people will try coming here and do that now.
Exactly.
Get your last week, and next week they say they put up a Gullah this or a Geechee that. So now tell me this. While we there here in this holy city, as they call it, tell me your favorite place in the holy city, if you got one.
I have a favorite place in the holy city, and that is at Hampton Park, where Denwa Bessie is.
Come on now.
That is because I believe that we speak for our ancestors.
And it all.
And what they didn't get to do, God has allowed us to do.
And it all.
So that's my favorite place.
I
That little
appreciate
circle
that.
too.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and then my bestie standing up there.
Come on now, proud down.
Yes.
And you know, some people ain't first know say, Paat been in the first Gilliard Auditorium, and people been vexed down. Because Denmark visit, Paat been there in there.
Exactly.
And they been want him to have that statue where Calhoun's statue been at in that park.
Yes,
but they ain't been wanting.
Yes, exactly.
And so
right.
he end up over there in Hampton Park,
Right.
ain't that or something? When the HBCU named Hampton too, so it might be the right place, right?
I know, right?
But
so,
you know, every time I think of my installments, I can't leave out Denmark, Vesey, and Gullah. Because July 2nd,
that's right.
been the day they hanged them for just standing up for what been their own human rights.
Exactly. Right.
Rather what's the rights of we people and things like that. So imagine that all of years and years later, God had we on Salvanala.
Yes.
On July 2nd, 2000.
Exactly.
Shouting that day. When you think about that day, what you remember the most?
I remember you going up there with the chains and breaking them chains.
Yes.
And we've been breaking chains since.
And
especially the work that has been done. And they say, let the work that I've done speak for me. Well, Queen, he's speaking for you too.
Thank you, man.
He's speaking for you.
Thank you, man.
And all the others who have worked with us to help us get where we are. Some of them are no longer here.
In this realm. Yes.
But the spirit lives on.
Come on now.
The spirit of our ancestors is with us.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's why I wrote this today.
Yes.
God is with us
God
too.
is with us.
That's
yes,
right.
Ganyam. Yes. So now you know it's deep because you wear that today for this show. And I said I'm gonna wear some indigo and corset white with my leaf flowers. Because every time I come in the city, I think but we palmetto roses and things. And even we fighting for them children for keep making palmetto roses right here in the city when they been arrested children for them. And we said no. And right here in this city, we come for city council and tell them that ain't right for do the children like that.
That's right.
You know? Because they ain't doing nothing but holding on to that ancestral energy, that ancestral knowledge, for still be able to climb a palmetto tree and thing and risk that for cut that thing and make them into something pretty.
That's exactly right. You know, it's amazing how the vibes are, because today I went out doing some foraging and I met a lady that worked at the aquarium.
Really?
When we did our first event there with the people from the Caribbean.
Yes, from the Caribbean, right.
She remembers that because she
so
knew
the 100th year West Indian Exposition.
Exactly.
Stop your noise.
She did. She sure did. You came to her school and spoke to her students too during her time. And she remembered the almond stars.
Yep, there you go.
She said, because my children wanted to go in there and get in those little places where the ancestors have been, where the enslaved people had been. I said, well, we did.
And we did.
We did when Olmsted. She talked about the ship, the tall ship that they used.
Yep, the tall ships that used to come every year. Yes, ma'am.
So she was from Johns Island.
Wow.
And she was of another biological variation.
Okay.
But she remembered, and she and I had such a great time because I felt like it was a reunion from the times that we had.
Sure.
Yes, 25 years of
great.
That's right.
And
that's
lessons.
Right.
And you know the thing about that when you bring up the aquarium, and it's funny because I bring my aquarium bag this evening and I have my flyers in them. And you know, I remember that aquarium going in there and looking at we eyes of we ancestors. So that thing hurt me now. So that wall, they done take them down. Because they had to expand them for putting more exhibits and things with the fish in there and things for the children play on. So I said, but y'all should have never take them down.
That was really
that was a blessing.
Yeah.
And they honored the mosquito fleet.
Oh, they did?
They had the mosquito fleet on the wall.
Yes.
And now they ain't did it. They act like the mosquito done gone.
Wow.
Like it fly off.
I tell you.
And I said, no, man, y'all shouldn't have do that. And they said, oh, we ain't been know. But see, that's why it's so important for we crack, we teeth for who we be.
Right.
Because other rest of people ain't know we story.
Exactly.
Like we know we story.
Exactly right.
You see?
Exactly.
And when we talk about honoring them ancestors, that's the way to honor them.
That's right.
Give voice to them.
Exactly.
Let them be seen.
Exactly.
But you know, right now, plenty of people is vexed to his soul because other rest of people that try to make we don't be seen.
I know. Yes.
So you know Gullah Geechee have to stand proud for this your course.
Exactly, Queen. And as I was sitting here thinking, I thought about when we were in Switzerland.
Come on
Oh,
now.
come on.
Come on.
Did we go to the UN?
Come on, yes, ma'am.
And we was at the embassy?
In the embassy, the U.S.
Yes,
embassy.
yes.
They invite me in D.C. to the U.S. embassy, and they invite you right all the way in Switzerland.
That's right.
That's
That's
right.
right.
And you know, Elsie Hastings been there with us.
Yes.
Oh, God bless her dead.
Yes.
Oh, me and him did
Yes.
some things on the hill.
Yes,
Yeah? Oh,
yes.
yeah. And then remember, he been in Florida with it.
Yes.
Yes, to celebrate with we. That's been a blessing.
And how about that time we've been in Switzerland? Not Switzerland, Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, yes ma'am. And you know something? I watched a movie the other evening while I've been a sew, while I had painting to dry, and then I had my thing to dye. I tie-dye to dye, and I had a sew quilt, and I said, let me turn on this TV and just have something in the background. And a movie been on by Amsterdam.
Okay.
And when I see that, I thought, but how me and you sit there with that fine linen on that table,
I know I had that.
and that real china. Gal, it's been a blessed up evening.
Yes. We had gone to England because they wanted us to come.
Yes, ma'am. We've been to Leeds, England.
Yes.
And on the way from Leeds, England, we try to get on. We playing, and they said, no, ma'am, y'all going to be here in Amsterdam.
Yes.
And so we get off there in Amsterdam, and that's been a blessed up night.
That's been a blessed up.
Truly a blessed up time.
Yes.
So when we said we've been around the world together,
yes.
we truly been around the world together. To the Bahamas.
Right.
To Barbados.
Yeah, Barbados. Oh,
come on now.
Barbados.
Did they do that thing?
What?
Okay.
They honored
us.
They knew that we were connected, and they made us feel like we were sisters and brothers for
coming home.
What?
They said the first delegation of Gullah Geechee for come back home.
Right.
And you know that thing come full circle. Because you know, look how many years we been to help greet the Bajans when they've been coming to Chastun.
Yes.
And you got the twin into the cities.
Exactly.
Right,
that's
Jane
right.
Chastun.
That's exactly right.
But now you remember when we been in Barbados and we passed what looked like Rainbow Road, and we said, great God, this looks like Rainbow Road patrolling it. And now tell them people about that. Because you know some people all they know about is summertime and the living is easy. But they didn't know how that thing connected Charleston. Wow. Tell them about that.
You mean about Barbados?
But in Charleston, you know in Barbados, that whole way that Rainbow Road is painted.
Right.
All them houses and things been painted. But I saying, you know it the song Summertime.
Yeah.
Where that come from.
Okay.
You see? But Paul Gambess.
Okay.
So Paul Gambess been based on Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
That y'all got in Charleston.
Right.
But people ain't realize that.
Right.
You see? And people ain't realize, say, even in Barbados, people come over here because they got the same kind of architecture.
Even the sand tile and all that.
There you go.
Yes,
and the coloring.
Right.
But then when people come here to Charleston, they try to say summertime and the living is easy. I know people in Charleston don't always think the living is easy. Okay. And so they ain't realize even, say, when they Yeddi, Gershwin's Paul Gambess. Say, Paul had been a real man.
Yeah, Paul gets buried on James Island.
See that?
Yeah, that family was from James Island. Yeah, Porgy.
Right.
Yeah, it's amazing that you say that because we, like you say, from Charleston, we raised up singing that song.
And
yeah, it was like the song for us for a while.
For true.
Until we understood that, hey, that really wasn't written by
us.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, it was really the theme. Summertime
and the living is easy. Yeah. The fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Yeah, ain't that something?
Yeah.
Now
so,
we ain't mind that the fish still a jump though.
Yeah, but the cotton.
But that cotton doesn't go on. My mama said, God bless the poor people.
I know, but there's a young man now that's doing the cotton and making earrings and making this.
For true?
Yes.
Is there young Johnson?
He does a lot of work at the Gullah Museum. But he's all over New York and all that, on the streets talking about.
Yeah.
I'm not angry with cotton anymore.
There you go.
He said I have used it to, to embellish.
Things.
Yeah. He's doing a lot with the different events.
Absolutely.
The Sweetgrass.
He was there. Sweetgrass Basket Festival. And you know one thing? When we did the thing with Denim Tears and Levi, you know one of the most popular outfit, and we can always see them from a distance, with the cotton bowl outfits.
Okay.
You see? And then they did that whole series based on the Gullah Geechee quilting.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why they did that series with we. And my mom and them been a stitch up all them quilting things, you know? So, gal, we been a so plenty thing right here. Sweetgrass basket, cast, net, quilt, all that for hold together we culture
exactly.
and who we be.
Exactly.
You know?
And the thing about it is that you like to say this. So we've been young, we ain't a gwine.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all, Elda Town.
We ain't
In it,
gwine nowhere.
In it.
And I just want to just let the young people know that you must carry the tradition on.
Come on
but
now.
do it decent order.
Yes.
And I always tell them, and you always talk about it all the time, you better not sell grandmama house either.
Okay then. Say that.
Don't sell grandmama house.
Okay. So now the Carlie, to that note, I know it ain't been a grandma, but it be auntie.
Yeah.
I know when I first meet you down here, and we used to sit on that porch to 35 and 35 and a half Calhoun.
Oh yes, praise
Oh,
God.
God bless the dead.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
Miss Campbell and Miss Braxton.
Yes.
Oh, they've been leaders in this Gullah Geechee
Yes,
Nation.
they were.
And you used to do your players there for Moja.
Yes.
We used to shout there.
Yes.
We done sit on the porch with Mr. Philip Simmons there.
What?
Oh,
I got
God,
a
we done
picture
do
in the
something.
house.
Listen, we been to do Gullah Get
I
Down. Your
know.
turn been to dance on the street to my song Gullah Get Down. Right there and all of that. So now, you got a house. You tell me then, when you used to sit on the porch, you say, I gonna have a house downtown Charleston.
Yeah.
And now tell the people what will you do to the house. So now that people, if they won't come to downtown Charleston, and Yeddi, but who we be in the Gullah Geechee Nation, how can they reach you and how can they have a home visit?
Yeah. Exactly right, Queen. You know, you always remind me of that, and that's why I'm so grateful. Because then I know the power of the word.
Yes,
now,
ma'am.
too,
Speak them
for
into
real,
existence.
what?
Yes.
And so, yes, anybody that comes to Charleston and you go to the museum, I always like to say that you need to come and debrief with some family
That's
members.
right.
Sit down and have a little dinner and talk about how you feel, because you could be happy and you could be sad.
That's right.
You know,
plenty there in there.
So yeah, so we have this event called Gullah Geechee Home Visit, because you know, it's not like going to an institution; it's coming to the home.
Yes.
Where my auntie left for us,
And
all of us to come and enjoy and to learn more about the Gullah Geechee culture, and also to support the young people, because I'm usually with a lot of young people who are doing different Gullah Geechee things in the community.
Yes,
and then we just sit there and we talk. I do a little poetry. It's just a wonderful feeling to have people come back home.
Yes,
Because see, a lot of times when you go away, you feel like you don't got no
place
connection.
to come back to.
But when you coming home,
Yeah.
we just had a group there, and what made me feel really happy was the group said, I said, well, how did you feel? And they said, we had a great time. We learned a lot, and it felt like I was at my grandma's house.
Come on
I
now.
said, that's the feeling that we want. I said, was that joy at your grandmother's house? They said, yeah. I said, well, that's the joy that we want to bring.
Yes.
So that's what we try, what we are working on to
Doing.
continue to do is bring joy and let people know who we are down here.
And
because it's important for them to connect to the love and the unity and the strong will and self-determination.
Yes, ma'am.
If we can do it,
you can do it.
You can do it.
So now tell them how to reach you if they want to do a home visit.
Okay, if they want to do a home visit, they can either call 843-330-5880, or they can either go to Facebook, Elda Carlie Towne, or the Gullah Geechee Angel Network, and also Instagram, Elda Carlie Towne and the Gullah Geechee Angel Network, and also you, like I said, you could call.
And Hunter can always reach me at Gullah Geechee on Instagram.
Yes.
We can direct you over there.
Yes.
We also at Gullah Geechee on Twitter, Black Power. They call her X now. Okay. And we also there on Blue Sky. Look for the Gullah Geechee Nation. And we the Gullah Geechee Nation on TikTok on the chiller.
Okay.
So if you go to GullahGeecheeNation.com, y'all can find all these details and things like that and things like that. You know who this should be. This should the Queen Quet. And if Hunter there with me, Hunter going know this should the what going on, but this should there. We turn some pages.
Yes.
And this should Gullah Geechee Diary.
Exactly.
Still right you in the Gullah Geechee Nation to tell we story.
Exactly.
Peace, love, and blessing, Elda Town.
Peace. Thank you so much for these many years that we have been working on this journey, and you are still working in a way that we need. So continue.
Yes, ma'am. We'll
continue. And I'm glad we got some people to pass it on to.
And they do.
Young Quadre, you know. All right.
Yes, ma'am. So peace, love, and blessing, family. And other time, you know what you make me think of a while ago? This what you make me think of. How do you feel when you come out the wilderness? Come out the wilderness. Come out the wilderness. How do you feel when you come out the wilderness? Leaning on the Lord. Amen.
Yes, yes,
Still
yes.
leaning on the Lord.
I know, right?
All right.